Happy St. Patrick's Day. Today, we're going to be making a not so Irish dish because we're going to be making empanadas, but we're going to make Reuben empanadas. So we're doing this a little bit easier this time around. I'm thinking that the best bet is going to be if you want to do this after St. Patrick's Day, then you can use your leftover corned beef to do something like this, your corned beef hash. Otherwise, you can always use deli meat or anything that you want, really. So I've got about roughly a pound of diced corned beef. We've got super packed half cup of sauerkraut. I have also very packed a cup and a half of shredded, this is a medium cheddar. I didn't want to go with Swiss because I really wanted something to bring out more of the flavor of the corned beef. Our lovely Thousand Island dressing. We've got some just store-bought pie dough to make it super simple. And then, this is going to be the fancy part.
Nom nom nom.
We're going to use this to actually make our empanadas. So, let's get rolling. Throw my sauerkraut in first. Thousand Island. And then this, honestly, for the Thousand Island, you can do it pretty much to taste. I like my Reubens with more Thousand Island dressing in it than less. And this is where my glove advocacy comes into play. Get your hands all up in there. So we get everything thoroughly mixed. Feel free to use a rubber spatula or spoon if you want to, but this way you can really ensure you're getting everything mixed. Got this looking all happy. Set this off to the side. And magic. The pie dough is uncovered. All right, we're gonna roll this out. And normally if you get this in a store, you might get like actual rounds, like Pillsbury rounds or something. Sometimes it does come in like a square. If you want to use flour, you can. With the stainless steel like this, it doesn't really stick that much. And really the thickness of the dough, it's pretty much to your preference. I don't want a ton of dough. I want it to be just a really like crispy outside and then just a pop of the gooey filling. Just one more time to make sure it's not sticking. All right. Then we're going to use about roughly a 3-inch cutter. And you're just going to go through and do that. Alrighty, so we have them all cut out. Just going to take water and then just going right around the edge. I'm going to do about 4 at a time. This is just going to help seal. You can also use egg wash if you want. You can use milk. I just find that water is easy. Right like so. Take a little bit of our filling. You're going to want to really stuff these. Don't do that. Small amount. Close it in on itself. Press. And bam! We've got a little baby empanada. So we're going to just keep repeating that until everything is done. And you can re-roll out your pie dough if you want to. Alrighty, so we've got some oil heated up. If you don't want to deep fry your empanadas, you can bake them. If you're going to bake them though, you're going to want to cut some little slits just to let the steam escape. So we did, come on over, for our oil, let's say we've got about 1.5 inches, close to 2 inches of oil in our pot using a thermometer. We made sure that the oil is about 350 degrees. And we're just going to start gently placing our empanadas in. those bubbles of happiness. We're going to do about 6 at a time. You don't want to do any more than that because as you're adding things to your oil, you are cooling your oil down. Then make sure you have a pan ready with some paper towel. That's what you're going to drain your empanadas onto. You don't have to worry too much about flipping them over that much. They'll just kind of roll around on their own. And we're going to let these fry for about 2 minutes. They're nice golden brown. Keep going with the rest of our empanadas. Alrighty, so we've got everything all fried up. Don't feel bad if like a couple of them pop open. No worries, it happens to the best of us. So then our next step is we're going to make a dipping sauce for these. We're going to do, using some Irish beer, we're going to make a whole grain mustard cheddar dipping sauce, which is going to be delicious.